Authorities say a series of attacks against multiple targets is expected. U.S. officially blames Iranbacked group for drone attack. Paving the way for retaliation. Is the USA on the verge of war with Iran? Authorities hope not. But how President Joe Biden responds to this weekend's deadly attack on a U.S. military base in Jordan could have far-reaching consequences in the region for years to come. Experts say Biden's goal is to rein in Iran-backed militia groups operating in Iraq, Syria and Yemen without dragging the Middle East into war. U.S. officially blames Islamic Resistance in Iraq shortly after a drone strike in Jordan early Sunday that killed 3 U.S. soldiers and injured 40 more. Biden vowed to hold those responsible and said he would place blame on Iran-backed militants. On Wednesday, the White House said U.S. intelligence was certain which militants were responsible. Identifying group responsible paves the way for attack, which authorities say could happen at any time. President Joe Biden speaks at an event in Columbia, SC, on January 27, 2024. Jacquelyn MartinAP He also said the response would involve multiple targets and that the first thing you see won't be the last thing. A U.S. official said Iranian assets outside Iran could be targets and most of the attacks could be inside Syria. Another official told ABC News that attack would be carried out over several days on the facilities that enabled drone strike. Upon determining drone strike in Jordan was facilitated by the Islamic Resistance in Iraq, United States is continuing to refine its assessment and may still conclude that specific group or specific groups within umbrella played a more direct role. Senior State Department official said. While has denied involvement. A senior State Department official said since October 7 terrorist attack by Hamas that sparked war with Israel, United States has made clear to Iran it will hold accountable for actions of its proxies. Senator Roger Wicker speaks to press about the Department Defense's transparency regarding health of Secretary Defense Lloyd Austin on January 11, 2024 in Washington, D.C. Rose Layden There are concerns that the U.S. is moving too slowly as the days passed since Sunday's attack. Military experts speculated that the United States was using its time to gather assets for a more significant and complex response than previously seen. But Republican critics were quick to say Biden was losing ground and giving the Iranians time to evacuate potential targets or move their own military assets. Sen. Roger Wicker of Mississippi, top Republican on the Senate Armed Services Committee, said U.S. strike should have occurred by now and should have been a direct hit on Iran's leadership and weapons caches. Every day that passes without strong and clear retaliation for the deaths of American soldiers invites our adversaries and allies to question the resolve of this administration. Wicker told ABC News. NSC Strategic Communicatio.